They're looking for 10. They'll find 11 instead.
Those shots will be there for TCU. Fresno State is so worried about the ball screen with Fisher at the top of the key.
That's a three and away by Jamel Taylor, who shoots the three at 44%. That's their first field goal.
He is 7th in the nation in three-point shooting. Catch and shoot release, you saw it, doesn't need a lot of time to get it off.
You've got pregame jitters, that's okay, that's a good thing. No more summer conditioning, no more preseason practice, no more late night film sessions. Let's lace them up and it's time to play for real.
That is a combination between just a bigger guy and a better job of stepping up, taking that charge by Williams. TCU starting to get going here. Bain knocking him down.
You said you weren't that surprised by the low-scoring output from both these teams. Why is that?
No, well, we talked about how the Green Wave had to match the effort of the Bobcats. They play physical and aggressive. They're going to lock you up and pressure you in the half court. But I thought Tulane did a pretty good job of counteracting that. Really, honestly, they just missed free throws. They were only 5 of 10 from the free throw line. And against a team like the Bobcats, they're going to foul you. You got to step up and make it.
If I'm the Fresno State Bulldogs, I want to throw it in the post every single possession because TCU is collapsing. And what that'll do, that double team will open up the perimeter because you need Taylor to get some type of open look because you can see the offense stalls when he's not directly involved.
This is a dangerous time for UCF. They are not good breaking presses without B.J. Taylor in the lineup. Expect Bethune-Cookman off of any either made shot or free throw, they'll be in that 2-2-1 full court press. Well, the big fella taking advantage of everything in the low post. Bethune-Cookman cannot figure him out in the zone. UCF doing a nice job of finding him. We talk about high percentage. We need to change that to dunk percentage for Taco Fall. The Knights up 29-22.
And whether it was frustration with the new management or just a time to go or time to go back to his alma mater or underachieving in a tournament, he is now TCU. And what do you read into his departure from an ACC team to a team of the Big 12?
Playing at your alma mater, incredible facilities at TCU, a massive, massive budget and a ton of resources here as well, and the opportunity to play in the Big 12 and recruit out of Texas, where so many big-time high school athletes play. There were 5 McDonald's All-Americans from the state of Texas last year.
Collective unit, especially against a team like Penn, who you know is not going to turn the ball over. They're going to be fundamentally sound. They're going to play hard, and they're a great three-point shooting team. That's a team that can beat anybody in the country.
Several injuries.
Yeah, with B.J. Taylor out, he's their star point guard. So it's point guard by committee for this UCF team, and they're doing it on the defensive end. They are locking their opponents up this year.
Here,
10 to shoot it.
Here it comes. Oh, tough. So pretty. Robinson's been great. That's little shades of Steve Nash on that. That ball fake out to the wing, off the ball screen going downhill. That is pretty basketball, Jim.
For Penn, we might talk a lot about the freshman sensation, A.J. Broder, this game, but senior Matt Howard is the heart and soul of this team. He is a walking double-double machine. Leads the Ivy League in steals per game as well as offensive rebounds. He's going to need a big game tonight.
When you take him off the dribble, it's shake and bake, and if your hands are down, it is game over. 1-2, check your feet, pull up, and good night.
Incredible job defensively by Northern Illinois. Really throughout the course of the game, they are so good in the half court. They're tough, they're physical, they're aggressive, lockdown defense, and they play without foul.
Excellent position by Smith and that spin and post and transition. And if you make a bucket against Tulane, you still have to sprint back in defensive transition because they're going to push it on a make or a miss.
And I would say so far, Michael, pretty entertaining first half.
No question, looked like TCU was going to pull away, got up double digits, but the Bulldogs said, no, sir, we're coming back. Cut it within 5.